Friends, good day. Today we will revisit a very interesting concept in physics which is called friction. And I know you all know intuitively what friction is. So when I'm going to rub my hands, the friction that's acting between my hands is producing some heat, and I can feel that, right? So if there was no friction, I would not feel the heat. So something which is interesting about friction is only when two surfaces move in relation to each other does friction force act. We will demonstrate friction through certain experiments. We'll keep a smooth, sort of a smooth surface. We'll have a pencil like that. We'll have a small ball. We'll have a piece of rubber. All these things you play around with yourself, all right? I'm going to keep the rubber on this surface. Does it move down? No, it doesn't. Does it move anywhere? No, it doesn't. Now, let me try to apply some force on it. I've applied, the rubber started moving, and it stopped after some time. Why did it stop? It stopped because there was an external force acting on it. The external force was that of friction. Now, where was that force acting? Nobody was touching the rubber. The force was acting between the rubber, between the surface of the rubber, bottom surface of the rubber, and the top surface of this board. You see? That force is trying to prevent the rubber from going down, from sliding. And that kind of force is called frictional force. Okay? I'm going to put a pencil also here. Does the pencil slide down? No, it's not sliding down. When I push it a bit, it's going to go down. But then it stops again. Why? Because there is friction acting against the pencil to move down. All right. Now I'm going to explain to you one of the greatest inventions of mankind, which is a circular wheel. So you've seen when I pushed a pencil, the pencil stops. When I push a rubber, the rubber stops. What if instead of pushing the pencil like that, I pushed the pencil like this? And see what happens? It keeps rolling down. Why? Is there no friction acting? Yes, there is friction acting. Definitely there is friction. But this kind of friction is called rolling friction. Rolling friction is much lesser than non-rolling friction. In the rubber again, I'm going to push it, the rubber is going to stop. I'm going to apply the same amount of push to this pencil, and the pencil is going to keep rolling. Be curious, have fun, looking forward to some exciting times ahead. Thank you.